Hello viewers, welcome to the video assignment of chapter 6 Cost of Production. Today we are going to solve a question regarding this chapter. Here is the question. Before solving this question, we have to review some important concepts regarding this chapter. They are total cost, total average cost, and marginal cost. Total cost is the sum of total fixed cost and total variable cost, and we can mathematically write as TC is equals to TFC plus TBC. Here, total fixed cost is the cost which doesn't change with the level of output, and total variable cost is the cost which changes with the level of output. Average cost is the cost per unit of output. We can write as AC is equals to total cost by quantity produced. And marginal cost is the additional cost of producing one more unit of output. So MC is equals to change in total cost by change in quantity produced. At first, we will find MC, SE and ABC and sketching them on a graph. Our given cost function is C is equals to T cube minus 8q square plus 30q plus 5. To find the marginal cost, simply we will differentiate the cost function, and our marginal cost will be 3q square minus 16q plus 30. After that, to find the average cost, we will divide the total cost by quantity and we will get q square minus 8q plus 30 minus 5 by q. Again, to find the average variable cost, we will simply total variable cost by q. In our cost function, 5 is fixed cost. So our total variable cost will be t cube minus 8q square plus 30q. And by dividing by q, we will get q square minus 8q plus 30. We have find out our marginal cost, average cost and average variable cost. Our next step is to sketch them on a graph. To sketch them on a graph, we need a data table, and here is our data table. At the right side of our screen, we can see the calculation that how can we calculate our SC, ABC and MC with respect to quantity. After making our data table, we will simply plotting them on a graph, and at the right side of the screen we can see our graph. That's all about question number A. Now we'll move to the next question. At part B, finding at what range of price firm supplies zero output. Simply, a firm will supply zero output when the price is less than the minimum of average variable cost. By derivating average variable cost, we will get our quantity. And by placing Q at our average variable cost function, we will get our price. So, the firm will supply zero output when the price is less than 14. And the next question was identifying firm supply curve on the graph. We all know that the firm supply curve is a portion of MC curve that lies the minimum point of ABC curve. From B, we get the firm will supply zero output when the price is less than 14. So, minimum price is 14. From A, we get our marginal cost function and average cost function. We need to find the point where marginal cost and average variable cost intersect, which occurs at the minimum point of average variable cost. So again we will derive average variable cost and we will find Q is equals to 4. So the firm supply curve starts from Q is equals to 4 because below this point the firm would not produce any output. By solving MC and ABC function, we get the data table, and at the right side of the screen we can see our calculations. To identify the supply curve on the graph, we will plotting the data on the graph, and here we get our supply curve which starts from quantity 4. And at last we have to find the price at which the firm will supply 6 units of output. We can solve this in just a second by substituting Q is equals to 6 into the marginal cost function. So the firm will supply 6 units of output when the price is 42. That's all about this question. Thank you for being with us. And the whole video is presented by Anwar Hussain, a student of Department of Business Administration, second year, first semester, Shahjalal University of Science and Technology.